Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pikmin 2. In the last episode, we did some more stuff in the Dream Den. Let's just leave it there. And in this episode, we're going to do some more stuff in the Dream Den. We will finish this thing eventually. I don't think today is going to be that day, unfortunately. This floor, lucky for us, is very easy. This floor is full of dweevils and elemental hazards. The only ones of which are truly dangerous are the electric ones. These dweevils are not going to bother us unless we bother them. There is treasure on the floor, and of course the dweevils will try to go for it eventually. But right now, let's just march our reds through all this fire. We're dealing with fire, poison, and electricity here. Oh, and an antenna beetle. I would like to at least try to get rid of that electricity before we deal with the antenna beetle. The antenna beetle is not going to be dangerous to us. It does not attack Pikmin. It might interrupt those guys. No, it didn't even do that much. Alright, so let's have the purples deal with that. In fact, I'm gonna have the captain do it. Olimar is not looking so good right now, and while I'm not particularly scared of anything down here, you never know, maybe somebody shakes and does like a tiny little bit of damage, and that's enough to do Olimar in. I'm gonna go in order and get rid of these guys. If only just so they're not distracting me, quite frankly. I gotta get this guy in one shot. Oh, you can see his cute little face right there. Okay. That was the only one that was potentially gonna be dangerous. Oh, hey, come to me, why don't you? Works for me. I was expecting to have to go after that guy. I was actually expecting to have to get these Munge Dweedles, or Caustic Dweevils first. Okay, that's about as far as I want to go with these guys. I don't want the Pikmin to carry the Dweevils back, because I'd like them to be bait for other Dweevils. Then again, we probably are just going to have to get rid of most of them. This is honestly a very peaceful floor. It's almost kind of a rest floor, considering what's come before it. Gonna be a little bit careful here. I don't want to target these dweevils by accident. Wouldn't be an emergency if they did, but I just would rather keep things as simple and calm as possible. Alright, is there any more electricity? Yes, there is. Just a reminder that the captains are currently immune to every hazard except electricity. They were always immune to poison, and we've got the treasure that, that makes them immune to fire. But we have not found anything yet that makes them immune to electricity. Can we get these guys up here? Yes, I think we can. Alright. I think that takes care of all the electricity. Can these guys? No, I'll just get them over here. Alright. That is, in fact, all of the electricity. I think there was more fire. Is that an active geyser? Doesn't look like it. Can I? Yes, I can walk up this. There we go. I would definitely be happy if I had, not too many floors like the ones that came before. I know there's at least one floor coming up that's has the potential to be an absolute nightmare. Hopefully it's not too bad. I've been protecting my blues. I think I've been doing a good enough job, but let's just hope. That's all I'll say about that. This floor's kind of fun. For somebody like me who likes tasks and doing things and finishing things, there's a lot of little things to take out, a lot of little hazards, a lot of like kind of wimpy enemies that can be taken out very quickly. It's just kind of a fun floor. Relaxing, almost. That might be the word I'm looking for. It's a relaxing floor. Let's take the whites. Why'd that guy get so far away? Calm before the storm, so to speak. Alright, where is any poison? I'm fairly certain there's no traps on this floor. I'm never gonna want to say that 100% somewhere like this, but I'm pretty sure there aren't any. Unfortunately, I am going to have to take out all of these dweevils, because even if one doesn't pick up the treasure, if we walk past one, it will. Can we do this without activating the dweevil? Yes. Boy, oh boy, let's be a little careful here. These yellow guys make me nervous, even when I know there's absolutely no risk of them hurting us. They're not picking up those treasures, which leads me to believe that they're buried in the ground a little bit. But it's okay. That's actually better. It makes it even easier to take them all out. Alright. Let's just gather everybody in the middle where I can keep track of them. There's already corpses everywhere. And let's get the purples and take out some dweevils. You get over there, and you get over there. Alright. Yeah, a group of 20 purples is pretty much overkill. There's really not all that much that's going to be able to stand up to it. In fact, I'm almost starting to wish that I brought a few more. How many blues do we still have? 28. Darn it, so the 2 we've lost already have been blue. Alright, it could be worse. I'm fairly certain we're going to need 25 of them. Maybe 20? But I think 25. I always like to bring extra in case I lose a few. Is there anything back here? Yeah, it looks like there's something buried back here. Oh, maybe not. Nope, just a useless corner with a guy that could probably sneak up on you. They're not taking the other dweevils. We've already seen that they can do that. Kind of surprised nobody's tried to pick anybody up. Oh, and that wasn't even buried in the ground. Why didn't that guy try to take it? That's weird. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but it just strikes me as odd. Maybe this floor's set up so that they'll only take things that you're carrying. I don't know if that's a thing that they could do, but it certainly makes sense with the way these guys have been behaving. Somebody please kill that thing. Alright, retreat. That did not go well. There we go. That was a little scary. Is that all of them? It's not quite all of them. Ugh, another yellow one. These guys are basically the kings of the dweevils. More or less, anyway. Come here. Come back here. They do move quickly to... It almost makes me feel bad, because they are purely defensive, but they do get in the way. Alright, I think that's it. Let's take the fast guys and gather up some treasure. I will watch out for traps, but like I said, I'm pretty sure there aren't any on this floor. Oh, come on, guys. I was just thinking to myself our squad looked a little small. Of all the colors to lose down here, blue is not what I wanted. I would almost prefer to lose purple. Almost. Any traps? Nah, I didn't think so. I'll just let them carry that dweevil back. It's gonna be kind of impossible to get them not to. It's a little dangerous to rely on memory in a game like this, but I feel like I've both played the game enough times and watched the game enough times that I think I'm okay. Can you guys help with this thing? Yeah, I had a feeling this thing was big. Alright, so I guess I'll just park Olimar by the hole. Is that it over there? Yes, it is. And here's our first treasure. I believe this is a Weeble. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. 150 Pocos. Extreme Perspirator. And then we've got one more on the way, and that should be it. There it goes. Unfortunately, oh, whatever, they can do that if they want. Yeah, they've got a long way to go. This place, unfortunately, it's kind of fun navigating it, but it's not fun having to take treasures back through it. Especially since I think they get a little bit stuck on the corners sometimes. We can already see it's a jack-o'-lantern. pretty cool one, if I do say so myself. For 180 Pokos, it is the Possessed Squash. Not even so much as a candle in there, and they still think it's possessed. Alright. Once again, keeping my eyes open. This is not it. I think it's playing rest floor music. In a place like this, you don't want to let your guard down. They're gonna give you stuff, but if I remember correctly, one of the things they give you might be a doodle bug, which is ultimately beneficial. They give you nectar and bitter sprays, but you do have to fight your way to them. Oh, glint beetle. Come on. No, the purples. The purples. Okay. Alright, that's good. We're not exactly running low on red potions, but you can never have too many, and there is something pretty big and bad at the end of this place. I wish the captains wouldn't jump like that. I'm sure they do it so that you can find them in big groups of Pikmin. But it makes it confusing when I'm trying to do this glitch. Come on. Okay. Not gonna bother with the bitter spray. We probably won't even need, well, I say as if there's a bitter spray out. If we find a bitter spray, I'm not gonna bother doing that. Probably not gonna need any more bitter sprays, or this many bitter sprays for the rest of the game. That was where the glint beetle came out. There might be enemies on this floor. Oh, there's a regular flint beetle. Yeah, that leads me to believe there is going to be a doodle bug somewhere. Oh, people are using up the nectar. Alright, we might as well just get our whole group to get together and drink what we have. Okay. There we go. Very good. So we don't need any more nectar. Although, if there is going to be a doodle bug around, not only do I want to protect my Pikmin, of course, but I will never say no to another another batch of bitter sprays. To be honest, we have so many spicy sprays now that I might just stop doing the duplication glitch. It's kind of unnecessary. Alright, do we have a doodle bug somewhere? Do we have a new enemy down here? Oh, doodle bug. I knew I remembered that correctly. Oh god. Ah! What's happening? Help! Alright, we just lost a purple. That was... We just lost a bunch of people. Oh, that was really unfortunate. I got stuck in a cutscene, drinking a potion. Oi! Alright, what was the damage on that? Still 28 blues, 19 yellows. Alright, that's fine. That could have been worse. That's unfortunate. Alright. We don't need anything else. I'm just gonna leave. Just gonna get going. Some rest floor, huh? That was not my fault. Sometimes the game really is just a little bit BS. Okay, this is it. Gather everybody together. Move. Get on solid land. Oh, what just happened? What was that? They got tripped up. Alright, you know what? Okay, that was mostly reds. I can live with that. Oh god, I was just about to say that could have gone worse. Move. Okay. I'm hoping he's gonna come to us. I have a plan. How How much closer? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's the plan. Once again. And I will continue to use as many potions as I need to. Oh, God. Oh, we have dumples. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that might be really bad. That might be really bad. Okay. Okay. You know what? No chances are being taken here. Where's the treasure? Let's pray that it's 20 and not 25. These guys I'm not worried about. We already know they're not dangerous. Just take him out, please. Just get rid of it. Oh boy. There is the slight possibility on this floor that you can get an impossible layout. I've heard of it happening. It's not common, but it's also not impossible. I'll explain it in a bit. I want to focus on just getting rid of this guy right now. Okay. Ugh, there's another frog. 15! Okay, I remembered that incorrectly. You know what we're doing right now? Oh, gosh. If that thing comes back to life... Alright. Very good. I don't like to make a habit of that, and I don't plan to make a habit of it, but because blues specifically are such a precious resource right now, I just felt like I had to protect them. Alright, that's good. This floor in... Hey! This floor in particular was one of my biggest fears, and one of... Actually wasted a potion there. Oops. But yeah, this floor was one of my biggest fears, and one of the reasons that potentially I might not have done this all in one shot. It's still possible that I might not, depending on how the boss goes, but at least at this point, I'm fairly certain we're going to get all of the regular treasure. And I obviously don't want to speak too soon, but I am not too bad at the boss in here. I don't want to brag, but, you know, it's not like I can do it deathless or anything. But I'm confident enough that I can probably take it out with the squad that I have now. Alright, let's keep a close eye on these guys. It is possible for the treasure to spawn up on this log, making it, Actually, no, that wouldn't be true, because I'm pretty sure an enemy had this thing. There must be another floor like this in another cave. 90 Pocos. Talisman of Life. Is this a set of cards, maybe? I'm not totally sure what that is. That might be a set of Hanafuda cards. Okay. Alright, where's the hole? Hole's over there. Let's just go. Despite a few missteps, I am very happy with the way this floor went. Whew. I remembered that 30 blues was a good sweet spot, and that's what I usually bring down here, so I just brought 30, and I'm glad I did. I believe we're halfway through this place at this point. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, those are mini those are both bull bears. Ooh, red bug. We haven't seen these guys. These guys wander the floor and look for treasure. And the way you're supposed to kill them is you're supposed to take the thing that they're holding and bring it back to the ship. But if you're good with purples, you should be able to take it out. Whatever, we'll worry about it later. It's harmless, that's all you need to know. Let's keep everybody together for now. That hole there... this guy. That's a little annoying. It's not going to come to us. Alright, we'll just take this thing out slowly. Come on. Oops. And then... Come on, come back out, please. This is good bait for the bread bug. That was weird. The bread bug will take anything. It'll take treasures, it'll take monsters, it'll take absolutely anything it can get its hands on. So your job is to grab onto whatever it has, pull stronger than it, and bring it back to the ship where it will hit its head and take damage. Not full damage, so we are going to need to get it to carry something else. And they do regain health as they go, so be aware of that. Ah, whatever. Full squad of Pikmin can just take this guy out before it can get anything. Mr. Breadbug, there is stuff for you over here. Alright, maybe if we carry it part of the way, we can lure it this way. Haha, like that. Actually, that's not great, because we're too close to its... Yeah, we're too close to its little cave there. It will... Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh, I think the breadbug's gonna win. We just lost a lot of guys. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna keep it pushing for now. I'm surprised that didn't work. I think maybe it was already stuck in its animation. Alright, come on. And there we go. Oh. Was this a... Oh no, it gains its health back when it goes underground. Shoot. Can we please? There you go. I think you have to land a direct hit on it to actually do damage to it. Alright. I think we're safe to park here. In a way, I'm glad that happened because I think people don't usually see that happen. It doesn't look like there's anything back here. Dwarf bull bears don't necessarily mean that there's a bull bear, but they do make me nervous. I see you looking at my guys. Alright, how many purples do we have left? 18. That's still enough to beat basically anything. Now you go all the way over there. Alright, let's just start getting the bull bears then. Did we lose one? No. Oh, oh boy. We're about to, I think. Alright, I'm pretty sure we lost one. That's okay. At this point, as long as I can clear out every floor except the last floor, I'm okay with having to come back to get the boss. This is a bit of a mess. Come on. Okay. Get bull bears. No. And get the blowhog. This little cliff is, I'm pretty sure, a puzzle that we've seen in another cave. Alright, so there's poison blocking the exit there. This is unfortunately a cave that's really obnoxious to go through a second time because there are so many cases where... just get this stuff out of my face. There's so many cases where cave exits are blocked off either by a gate or by a rock like that. So if you have to come back through here, it's not quite as simple as just going through and avoiding everything. But it's not every floor. And you can, if you have to go through a second time, you can make a squad specifically designed to get through this place as quickly as possible. Okay. Just wanted to get that stuff out of the way. There's another treasure on the other side of the cave, but I would like to have this cleared out just because... Makes me feel better. Okay. I'll let them take that back. It'll make them happy. Everybody get on that, please. There we go. Okay. And just get a bunch of people up there. You can take that back. It'll make you happy. Just get a bunch of people up there. It doesn't matter what color. As many as will fit, which is not that many. And march them over here, just like we did in that other cave. Except that other cave had fires, so this one was actually easier. One of the only times that something in this place will be easier than other places in the game. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need yellows for that treasure in there. I certainly hope we have enough. That would be a shogi piece for 110 pokos. The boss stone. I don't know enough about shogi to know what piece that was. If they're calling it the boss stone, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's like the king or something. I know shogi is a Japanese version of chess, but I don't know anything about it other than that. That looks like a solid group of yellows. How many? 19. I certainly hope the treasure up here doesn't need 20. Oh, we also don't need yellows for it. Okay, that's good. And it only needs 15. Considering the difficulty of this place, I'm actually kind of surprised that that treasure on the last floor only needed 15 blues. But I am happy about it. I guess they figured that if you're making a reasonable squad, you wouldn't be taking that much more than that anyway. Alright, this is French's... Oh, what is French's? Yellow Taste Tyrant for 100 pokos. Oh, I'm gonna make a fool out of myself. Is it mayonnaise? Tomato sauce? I don't think it's pickles. I don't know. I think it's one of the things I just said. Sublevel 12. I do not remember how many sublevels this thing is. Ooh, is this one of my favorite floors? Oh. No, never mind. There's a few different layouts that look like this. Go, 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 go! Right, quick thinking with the frog. Please come away from the poison. Come on, you charged us the last time we saw you. Come over here. Where are you gonna go? Come this way. Come on, a little closer. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Even when it's, oh, there they go. Even when it's doing that, which in this case is meant to run your Pikmin into the poison, you can still damage it, and you can still stun it, more importantly. Alright, just clear this stuff out. Oh, gosh. Alright. Let's get just a couple of whites on that poison thing. So we can hopefully take it out with the purples without it noticing us. Alright, this seems like a decent home base. Let's go. Come on, purples. This should work. Yes. Although I see something back there that doesn't make me happy at all. Oh, that guy's farther from the entrance than I thought. Never mind. Bulborbs are one of the enemies that I mentioned that can attack through gates. But, like I said, it looks like that guy's farther away from us than I thought. Doesn't look like there's anything back here. I was gonna say, let's destroy it anyway to be safe, but you all know as well as I do that I do it because it makes me happy. Alright, gotta be a little careful with Olimar here. If Olimar goes down, I think I am going to leave this place without fighting the boss and come back for it later. It's pretty important to have 2 captains for that fight. Oh boy. Rock slides. Should have known with this tile floor. The whites are fast, So, against my better judgment, I think I am just gonna keep everybody together. Oh, another frog. Easy enough to take care of that guy, though. We'll just march the purples through here. Alright. The rocks so far have not been coming down directly on top of us, although that can change at any point. Alright, I've walked through here with the whites, and it doesn't look like there's any more rocks, so let's just take these guys and lure that frog away from the poison. Alright. Lots of gates around here. That makes me kind of nervous, honestly. Alright, come on. Come get us. That's what I thought. Couldn't resist in the end. Very nice. What's back here? Nothing from the looks of it. Let's just leave whatever that is buried or blocked off. Best case scenario, there's nothing back there. Worst case scenario, there's a trap. Oh, we don't even need to bust down that gate to get to that guy. How far away from you are... far enough away to make it work, I think. I think... Again, I can't confirm this, but I think these guys are easier to stun from the back. Doesn't matter, though. We got the stun anyway. Okay. That's the... It's gonna be a rock slide trap? No. Alright, so I'm gonna have them work on that while we're doing this. Again, no need to touch that gate. Not that it could be potentially blocking off something horrible, but just in case it's trapped, I'm just gonna leave it where it is. Is there any reason for us to be going back here? Looks like there might be something buried there. I will, of course, be careful. Ready to call them back as soon as possible. They are digging something up. That little guy's just standing there. Oh, it's a ring. There's a whole series of these. Although you get most of them in a different cave. Come on, guys. We're over time. Let's go. Waiting to call them back just in case there's a trap. Wow, this is taking forever. Okay, so far no trap. Alright. Okay, let's follow these guys back. That was a rock somewhere where I couldn't see it. Clearly it didn't bother us. Gave me a bit of a jump scare, though. Alright, we got this blue plastic ring. For 100 Pokos, the Universal Calm. Oh boy. Alright, let's get some guys. Let's get that other treasure. And that should be it. Keeping a close eye out for rocks, because that's apparently a thing that I have to do. And we'll let them take that guy back. Because why not? Hello? What was that guy standing so far away? Alright. That floor actually went pretty well. This was another calm one after some annoying stuff. The Dream Den is definitely one of the hardest caves. It's not all bad, though. This is Cabaret Girl Baking Powder for 130 Pokos. Stringent container. Is that it? That is it. Alright, moving on. And once we get down there, I'm going to end things, because we are over time. The timing is going to be a little bit wonky down here, because I obviously don't want to leave you guys hanging in the middle of a floor. I think this might be one of my favorite floors. It is! It is! This is one of my favorite floors in the game. But we'll have to see it next time. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play Pikmin 2, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where I'm pretty sure we're going to finish the Dream Den. Bye-bye!